Hi, and welcome to Good News Bartlett. I am JT, your host, anchor, outside anchorman, weatherman, sportsman. I'm basically the Jackie Moon of this entire segment. I hope you get that reference. Basically, what we're going to be talking about is just all the good news that's going around the city of Bartlett and the Memphis area. I will be touching up on some smaller things and some bigger things that maybe you've heard on Facebook or on the actual news. I am not a newscaster, any kind of sort of that. So let's get started into our first topic. Many of you know the church across the street from Bartlett High School, Bartlett United Methodist Church, has a lot of amazing people there. One person that is truly amazing in my life that I've known for a really long time, Lynne Thompson, is the youth director there. And she has actually been doing a lot for this youth during this time of need. She's been doing some Facebook calls or live, Facebook Live, Instagram Live, Zoom meetings, whatever you can, come up with your head. She's probably done it for the youth. Now, the youth wanted to give back to her. So what did they do? They actually set up a parade by her house. Plenty of the youth in Bartlett United Methodist have actually set up across her street and just told her to come outside. So, as she did, she walked outside and saw all of the youth lined up in their cars, 6 feet apart though, basically saying thanks to what she's done. Speaking of youth, we had a birthday recently. One Chase, he actually turned 12 recently, so happy birthday, Chase. Wanted to get that out there. He actually was kind of upset that he didn't have a birthday party, which, of course, I would be upset if I didn't have a birthday party either. However, he had some help with a lot of friends that he has, and the video will come up shortly.
Mr. Jacob.
Go up there. Go up there.
The other way.
Thank you. Thank you. There they go.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
What's up?
Say hey. Thank you. Thanks, Brayden. Happy 18th. Look, what do you think?
That was...
Hey! Look, hey!
Alright.
Social distancing! Thank you!
Hi, Mr. Reed.
Look, they're coming back!
That was awesome. So again, happy birthday, Chase. I hope you had a great day, and hopefully I'll see you soon. On to our next topic. Speaking of youth, and on that same topic, one Sophie Demetrio actually has a really cool project that I was really interested to get her, her view on what she did. So here's an interview that I did with Sophie. Check it out. Welcome, Sophie. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just trying to get some good news out to the people. So now, I mentioned earlier that you created this project that's outside of Bartlett United Methodist Church. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Sure. Well, basically it's called the Blessing Box, and I created it as a way for people who either don't qualify for food pantry or just need kind of like a quick little snack or a hygiene product. They can come to the box, pick it up, leave something if they need to. If they can't, that's okay. It runs through donations, so anyone can donate it. And if the box fills up, I made it to where you can leave it at the church office when it's open, which right now it's not, so I don't know how that's going to work yet, but we still have stuff in the church office right now, and if there's a way to leave it in the box, then it's great. But it's just a donation-based project for anyone who needs food or hygiene products, essentially.
Right, that's incredible. I honestly, you're a senior, correct, at Bartlett?
Yes.
I don't think...
It was my senior project.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I don't think... I mean, not saying that I wouldn't do that my senior year. I just don't think I would have had, like, that mature idea like you did to do that. So that's really awesome. So what made you have the idea behind it? What kind of sparked your interest in it?
Well, for the Honors Academy at Bartlett, which I'm part of, part of it is creating a senior project, and so I was trying to come up with ideas, and all the ideas I was coming up with either like wouldn't really make enough money, or like not enough money that would really do much, I guess, in a way, or it was just something that it would take a long time to figure out and do the details of it. And my mom, working at the church, was like, well, food pantry always gets people, and it'd be easier, like they wait by the bus stop sometimes. And she was like, I've seen these things online, kind of like little libraries, but food version. And I was like, oh, that would be a great idea to do. And one of my old middle school teachers used a newspaper stand for one. And I was like, well, that'd be perfect. So I contacted Bartlett Express, and they were like, well, we have a bunch of old ones you can use. So I just got one, refurbished it, I guess, and yeah, just set it out by the bus stop.
I see it all the time when I go into work, and I'm just like, I always want to go check it. But then when I go by there, people are like slowly driving by, and I'm like, oh, I just don't want to. I don't want to, disturb anybody. Now I know I actually left some stuff in there recently. How much do you check it like regularly, or is it just one of those where you created it, you put it out there, and you're going to leave it to everyone else's kind of usage?
Well, for recently, I've been kind of leaving it for everyone else's usage. I was actually going to go check it this week at some point, because I checked it last week, and it was pretty much empty except for like some feminine hygiene products. So hopefully, I'm guessing that means people have been using it, because there was toilet paper in there, and there was a lot of food in there, and so we replenished it with what had been donated through the church office. And so hopefully people have been taking up stuff from it recently, because I was going to go up and check on it, so we'll see.
Well, that's good. That is good. Thank you, Sophie, for that interview. If you know, there have been a little, I guess, game going on, if you want to call it that. A lot of people around town have actually been putting teddy bears out on their door, and since it's almost Easter, they have actually been either drawing Easter eggs, dyeing Easter eggs, having the little toy Easter eggs, the ones that little crack open, those. Now, I'm actually going to send it out to our, on-the-field reporter, JT, to show us a little bit about that. JT? Yes, JT, this is JT out here reporting on the field. I'm actually outside in a neighborhood, and I'm about to show you some of this little game that you mentioned just a minute ago. So follow me, and we'll show you just what some people are doing around town. It's a very beautiful day outside today. And as you see, me and my cameraman are actually 6 feet apart. So we're practicing our social distancing. Oh, hey, look, we've actually got a bear up here. So if you want to take a look, you can probably see yourself in the reflection, but the bear right there is actually, inside. I can actually go and open up the screen door, and you can get a closer look. So as you see, the people here in Bartlett have actually made up this little game to put bears up in the the windowsill of their front doors. So it's just a nice idea to have some good fun. If you have a child, you can actually bring your child, drive them around and see if they can point out the bears and stuff. And in here, just a minute, we're actually going to get in the car and we're going to go driving around, and I'm going to show you some interesting decorations that people are putting on their house. All right. All right, guys, like I said earlier, I'm going to show you some interesting decorations that people are putting in their houses. I'm not going to say the street that we're on, but if you know, you know. So as you see, we actually have some Christmas lights out here. People are just putting some Christmas lights on their house to have some fun and kind of go through these crazy times. And again, right here, we actually have someone who's putting their Christmas lights up as well. Again, just to have some fun times and just to to lighten the mood. So, and like I mentioned earlier, we're about to see some upcoming holidays. Easter's obviously coming up soon, and so this house that we found actually has some Easter eggs in their windows and their door frame. As you see, I'll go ahead and stop so you can kind of zoom in on that and see. Of course, this house has drawings of colored in Easter eggs. They look very beautiful. Whoever did that did a really good job. But yeah, some other houses may have, closer to Easter, they may actually have baskets full of, Easter eggs, dyed Easter eggs, the little, like I mentioned, the little ones that you crack open and stuff. But now we actually have colorful Easter eggs in the window sills. So back to you, JT. Thank you for that report, JT. On to our last segment that we have. As many of you know, St. Francis Bartlett is a hospital here that we have. It's actually off of Stage Road. It's near the mall. It's actually near a Target. Cookout is around there. And they actually have been, kind of struggling a little bit. But a lot of people have actually been going to the parking lot and just kind of praising and singing songs and praying for people, more of the staff and the patients there. And I'll show you this video here shortly. But it's just a really good sign that people are actually getting out there and they're actually showing that, these people that work in the hospitals, they are real life superheroes. And we really need to just say thank you to them. And so from here, for me, I want to say thank you to everybody that has worked in the medical field, that is spending all their time just kind of making sure that we're all safe and sound. And to end it, I want to say thank you for sharing all your good posts. Hopefully we'll get some more so we can have an episode next week. If not, and this is the last one, first and last, then I appreciate you all watching. And if somehow John Krasinski is actually watching this, hit me up and we can do something together maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. I'll see you later.